Hello, so tribe friends and family. Now, this is going to be a message for all signs today. So it's for the light workers out there. Just take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't for the next person. The reading is general and timeless, but if you would like a personal one-on-one tarot reading, Akashic Records, Quantum Reiki, or anything else, go to 144bluerosetemple.com, or you can email me. All that information's in the box below. There are 3 days left for the SEKHMET Initiation Temple. It's only $44 USD, so feel free to go join. And just as always, thank you for your love. Thank you for all of your support. And thank you for being here today. All right, so let's dive right into the reading. What I'm hearing is clarity. Now, we do have a Mercury retrograde that's coming up, and it's in Pisces. Moving into that sign of Aries. Okay, so something maybe about communication. The moon is in Gemini today, so that could be why communication is just coming through right now. Clarity and communication, getting the full picture. Divine Mother and Father, Holy Spirit of God, Holy Spirit of Light. What do we have for the light workers today? What do we have for all signs for the light, the truth over here? See, truth, revelations, understanding. 111 as soon as I say that. So something is being illuminated here for you, okay? A truth that you need to see, that you need to know. Truth, revelations, and understanding. Definitely clarity coming in for whatever clarity it is that you need right now. Why do we have the tree of illumination for the light workers today? We do have motherhood, protection, inner child, and nurture. We have telepathy here too. Why do we have motherhood and the tree of illumination for the light workers? Protection, you know, and what's coming through. Now, this could be about motherhood, but what I'm more getting is primordial energy of the mother, but not necessarily motherhood. So parenthood in general, mother or father over here, motherhood, but more of the shadow of a mother. Of, you know, and I'm thinking of like a lioness. When someone's about to bite a child, turns into a whole different, and it reminds me of a reading that we did, I think for Pisces, maybe a month ago or so, of an anaconda. That's a nice anaconda until you know, it deals with the children over here. But what I'm seeing here, it says, you already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. This is not coming from a place of fear. And that's why this message is actually coming through for you today. You know, there's a difference of like, oh, you don't need to protect yourself at all. We're just always protected, you know. And that is true. And then there's also the truth, you know, of sometimes seeing things for what they are. Of like, oh, I probably shouldn't go walk on that bed of nails because it's a bed of nails, you know, and you could try to walk on water and try to prove your point that way. That's like what's coming through, that example, you know, where, you know, yes, you are very protected, collective. But what's also coming through here is, no, there is some sort of energy present. That's very much a collective thing, as I was just having a conversation with someone who is also a blue rose holder. And we were talking about blue rose in the ethers. And it's interesting because everyone's seeing the same thing. People who don't even know each other are seeing the same thing, you know, so collective. Trust what you know. The soul star. So I'm seeing more of the upper chakras. I'm seeing the 8th, the 9th, and the 10th chakra. That 10th chakra of universal and of balance. Yeah, let's see what this is. Why do we have Cloak of Wisdom, Motherhood, Tree of Illumination? Your devotion's recognized over here. Yeah, you know, so yes, collective, you are very protected. Of course you're very protected. This is the type of tarot message that's coming through because it's like, yes, you're protected, collective, but if Spirit says, hey, it's going to rain today, and I know it doesn't say it's going to rain today, but put on a raincoat. Put on that raincoat if Spirit says for you to put on the raincoat. Not like, oh, it's fine though because I'm protected, and if it rains, it just rains. Spirit told you to put on a raincoat. before the rain came. Okay, if that makes sense, collective. This is an example of love, light, and then let's talk about the truth. You know, your devotion's recognized though over here. Why motherhood, tree of illumination, and cloak of wisdom? Oh, Jesus Christ. Someone did spell work on your destiny. It says you already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. This reading is going to be interesting. We do have miracles over here. You were supposed to have a lot in this lifetime. You are supposed to have a whole lot in this lifetime. Your devotion's recognized 555 because, and they're actually saying to word it like this: know your Akashic records. That's the thing about knowing thyself. Know your soul contracts. Know the karmic ones. Know the true ones. Know the higher level soul contracts that are in alignment with your highest self, with your highest timeline. We have fame and fortune here. We have spell work. We have your devotions recognized. I also find it interesting that over the past few days, whenever a reading is getting very juicy, my phone suddenly drains and then needs the battery. All right, collective, your devotions recognized fame and fortune, spell work. Someone tried to do some sort of spell work. For some of you, it could be fame and fortune, on your fortune in general, on your soul's destiny. Why do we have fame and fortune here? Listen, Linda, listen. Whoever I am reading for, I've seen a few comments for the Pisces reading of just like, I would never want that, or why is she even reading on that? Whoever I'm reading for, it is in your Akashic records. Your highest self has fame and fortune, miracles, Kalima, spell work, your devotions recognized. Whoever I am reading for, you need to know that you are the Joseph of your family. You are the Joseph of your ancestral lineage. And the reason why it's feeling like, or my voice is going a little bit up over here, Kalima energy, no, it's firm. Anything less than that is a lower karmic cycle. And that's not to say for you to feel like if you don't have that in your life, you know, that you have less than or whatever it is. This reading will reach you when it's time for you to find it. This reading is for those that your highest self has some sort of fame and fortune. It has nothing to do with your ego, nothing to do with you wanting it. And the reason why this keeps coming out, trust what you know, because it is in your Akashic records. This is God's will for you. And anything that anyone tells you other than this highest truth, they are trying to steer you away from what God's plan is actually for you. And it feels like that Kalima energy, very firm. Kalima is a lover. And so she will protect you over here. Protection against anything that's not of your soul's highest truth. Anything that tries to get in the way of your destiny. Collective. And again, there are some people who has watched that other video. It was a Pisces one of like, I would never want that. Why is she even reading on that? There's someone out there watching me. It's in your Akashic records. That's your highest timeline. And it's God's will. So if anyone has a problem with this soul contract for you, they can go talk to the big man upstairs. They can go talk to Thoth and the Akashic records. But this was already predestined for you. Now, someone did something when it comes to this for you. We're going to see exactly what that is. There was someone that tried to sabotage your destiny in some way, shape, or form. All spells on your destiny, on your soul's destiny, are breaking. All black magic ever casted upon your soul's destiny, anything connected to your soul's destiny, is breaking. All of the chains are breaking. Why do we have motherhood, tree of illumination, and cloak of wisdom? Why do we have motherhood, tree of illumination, and cloak of wisdom? You're leaving one timeline and going into another. Why the Wheel of Fortune? Yep. Why the Eight of Cups? Someone tried to sabotage your destiny, and that's another form of destiny swap. Destiny swapping is not just of like someone's taking someone's destiny. It could be someone steering someone away from their destiny. Someone tried to sabotage your destiny and tried to completely change the wheel of fortune and of karma for you. It was false. It was not actually God's plan for you. In this cycle, or again, whenever you watch this, you're ready to hear it. These spells are breaking. These curses are breaking. The illusions are breaking. Why Seven of Cups here? You are God's warrior. Nine of Wands over here. You are an astral warrior over here. Why Wheel of Fortune with the what's it called? Swords. We do have Seven of Pentacles. Someone intentionally tried to attack your foundation, tried to attack you in some way, shape, or form that would like try to curse your future and your destiny. They tried to change the wheels of karma, but the wheels of karma are turning right back in your favor. Why the Eight of Cups with the Strength card? Archangel Michael may resonate with some of you. Why Strength card with the Eight of Cups? Why Knight of Swords with the Seven of Swords? No, yeah, the Magician card over here and the Ten of Pentacles. You are waking up from some sort of illusion over here. Yes, there may have very well been things in your way. I do see that someone tried to sabotage you. They caused you a Ten of Swords to try to delay, stop, or halt the progress of your soul's destiny. Now, for some of you, they tried to get you to walk away. They tried to like bring you all the way down so that you would not be strong and so that you would give up. This was done through spell work. Spell work is just spelling. You know, it could be done through words. Someone could have done something to intentionally sabotage you when it comes to your money, your this, your that, your name. And that they were being deceptive in that sense. Why Nine of Wands with the Seven of Cups? You are, over here, the Hierophant. This was something that your soul, which again, when you get to say even this reading or this point of like, oh wow, there's a lot of illusions surrounding me. Oh wow, these people in my life or the past, you know, they've created illusions for me. They try to sabotage the plan it is that God has for me, my life purpose, whatever it is. It doesn't have to be fame and fortune. That's just what came out. But for some of you, higher self, Akashic Records, fame and fortune, your highest self shines its light on this earth, and that's what is meant to happen, you know. So fame and fortune, not in the lower way that we see it, celebrities as of today, but what you do need to know collective is, for some of you, your highest self is very well known in this human realm, but only because of the soul work it is that you've done as a soul. And in this lifetime, you are owed this. It's in your Akashic Records. I have chills as I'm saying it. You're owed this. And it's a miracle that it is going to happen in this lifetime. Now, there has been some sort of spell work or sabotage to Destiny Swap and again, by Destiny Swap, what I'm seeing here is more of sabotaging you. By like making your life a living hell kind of thing, attacking your finances and this and that. It's still not going to work. It's still not going to work because you're meant to be doing whatever it is that you're doing. Why Nine of Wands with the Hierophant and the Seven of Cups? Ace of Swords, it is the truth. Sorry. I'm feeling the Kali Ma energy here. The wheel turns in your favor too. And then we do have Kundalini here. This protectiveness over your soul's destiny, which you are protected. And again, the way we started this reading is like, yes, you're very protected, collective, but just not to be naive when it comes to, hey, that person is walking with a big, say sword, I don't know, or like, hey, that's a nail bed over there. Don't walk over the nail bed kind of thing. And that's just what Spirit is saying. This lesson has also taught you to see the signs. This person, they look like they would turn on me. This person, this or that. Making people travel through love to reach you because of the people who have sacrificed and have sabotaged your life purpose in the past, yet no weapon formed ever prospered. Collective, this is something, like when you come across this reading, it truly is for you because you need to hear this. Confirmation of the clarity. Clarity has come in. Ace of Swords, the truth. Now you see the truth for what it is. That your highest self has a really big life purpose. We don't know exactly what that is. It's a general and timeless reading. But you have some sort of fame and fortune, some sort of recognition, some sort of Six of Wands energy in this lifetime that has taken lifetimes to accumulate. And it will happen in this lifetime. And any person that tells you otherwise, they're only steering you away from the truth. While they're trying to say that you are maybe delusional, this or that, God is actually proving you right in front of the people who have called you delusional. In front of the people who have tried to sacrifice your life purpose, who have tried to sacrifice you, who have tried to destiny swap with you, who have tried to whatever it comes to you. That's God's promise to you. And as soon as I say that, I'm seeing a rainbow. And not even like God's promise. This is just your highest self. That's your highest timeline. And that's a definite. And then there's just the aligning to it. You're very protected, collective. The answer is yes. In the past, people have tried to sabotage you, sacrifice you, all those different things. But why? Because there's a lot of light inside of you. There's a lot of ancient wisdom and love inside of you. And if you were to keep going, you might just shine your light to the whole world. And there's nothing the devil card, the negative energies, the entities, the whatever can do about that. And that's what I have for you, collective. You have a very big purpose. And anyone and anything just has to meet this sword. All right? And that's what I have for you here. Your devotion is recognized. And I do see you over here just setting boundaries, but also keeping your eye on the highest timeline. Okay, Pisces or collective. I just did a Pisces reading. So Pisces, you can resonate with this energy as well. Whenever I do a reading that does not have Pisces on it, it's for all signs, but it's still for Pisces as well. So take what resonates. What advice do we have for the collective today? You are standing your ground over here. Okay, you are holding that sword of truth. Yeah, that's the thing. It feels like the reason why this reading is coming out is for those of you who have this in your Akashic records. You will meet so many different reflections that are going to say, oh my gosh, you're this, you're that. What's coming through is actually the song Paint the Town Red. You look better with no hair. Oh, there's always going to be all these different opinions, or like, you're this, or know thy soul contracts. Know your Akashic records, and remember that your Akashic records are your birthright, and so you can access them for free. It's very helpful to have someone access them with. I only have one person I trust with my Akashic records. Other than that, that's it. But it's your birthright. Go on YouTube, free guided meditations. Go into your Akashic records. Know your soul contracts. Knowing what your higher level soul contracts is your protection. Anything else that anyone else has to say or do or sabotage is against that highest truth. The truth over there, or right here rather, truth. And then Seven of Wands, standing your ground. Okay, collective. So you have just a big life purpose here in this lifetime. It's a very beautiful thing, and again, this reading is not for the people that are wanting it. It's just in your Akashic records. All right, now what do we have for the collective for advice here? What do we have for advice? We do have Light Your Fire over here, Pele. What do we have for advice? Move your body, collective. We do have Mars that just went direct, so move your body. What do we have for advice? Now we have balance over here as well. So there's a lot of balance coming in. And then as soon as I say that, I see my statue of Ma'at, and Ma'at represents cosmic law and order. So say, for example, this is in your Akashic record, some sort of fortune, some sort of recognition, whatever that is. Anyone who goes against that is violating cosmic law and order. The universe is always conspiring in your favor. Balance surrounds you in all ways and in all directions over here, collective. I'm going to grab a few more cards of advice. What are some more cards of advice for the collective? Soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connection between all things. Yeah, I do see, again, just a lot of downloads coming in. For some of you, sacred geometry may even resonate with you. And now we do have Isis, magic manifesting over here. So just be open to what's coming through. Some of you could definitely benefit from an Akashic Records session, whether that be you going to someone else, or again, just go on Google or YouTube, free guided meditation Akashic Records, and you can access them yourself. I'm going to grab one more card of advice. I'm going to grab actually this deck over here. What is one more card of advice for the collective? Oh, Jesus Christ. All I'm hearing is, I'm coming home, coming home. Returning home, the authority of spirit, because this is in your Akashic records. And I know I sound like a broken record player, but some of you, again, this reading is coming up because you need to hear it. 144. Anyone who says that you're whatever, you're this, you're that, it's not true. Anyone who tries to sabotage this for you is going against cosmic law and order, the authority of spirit. If they have a problem with your higher level soul contract, with your highest timeline, then they have to deal with God. And what I'm seeing is like the man wrestling God, right? It's like they think they're coming for you, collective. They're actually not. This is God ordained. This is God's will for you. Nothing and no one can touch God's will for you. And it will and it shall materialize. It's yours, collective. Miracles. That's what I have for you today. I do hope that it resonates. This is a big reading, which is probably why my phone battery was going out right away too. I'm sending you all so much love and so many blessings to your day.